Hello, poor people. How are you today? Let's talk about appearance, and I'll quickly tie it to your success as a man. Appearance is very important as touching life and destiny. And I would love to tell you we live in this perfect and idealistic world where nobody cares how you look, and this world, do not judge a book by its cover, is a code of conduct we actually live by. It's very unfortunate, and I'll explain to you what I mean in a second. But how you look determines the level of success you attract. And it's unfortunate because life is filled with hidden contradictions. The road to heaven seems like hell. The road to hell seems like heaven. One small thing can cause a ripple effect across your life and destiny. Take money, for instance. If you earn more, does that mean your mom gets better healthcare? Your siblings have better education? So every single person within your circumference has improved quality of living as a reason of one decision. So one small action can cause a ripple effect across your life. Quickly, let's dive into the game of appearance. I was speaking to a prominent businessman. I would not say his name publicly, but he shared a story of how individuals came to seek for a contract. He ended up paying 50% less of the initial agreement. While they left, he confided to his close staffs one of the reasons he truly believed was going to seal that contract was because of the way they dressed. They came in a broken Toyota, their suits were crappy. The way they appeared signaled desperation, signaled need. Understand this, that an individual just lost 50% of his payday because of the way he looked. I've seen this in my own life, where a point in my life where I don't take care of myself, I don't go to the gym, I didn't prioritize my skincare, my health, I didn't eat right, none of that. I foolishly believe all it takes to be successful is to have a very nice intellect, have good values, and you'll be successful. How wrong was I? Because it was only upon interaction that you can discern my value. You can discern I'm a very intelligent man. I have a lot to offer. Aside that, meet me for the first time and your natural disposition is to treat me badly. Desperation goes against human nature. It signals need. Once you appear desperate, you are a prey. Imagine this. In fact, watch all prank videos. Very rarely, aside the fact that it's staged, do you prank a muscular man. Why is it only the skinny guys and the people who appear less frightening that gets pranked? Now, this has nothing to do with go to the gym, build muscles. No, it's far from it. But just for illustrational purposes, why is it the less frightening always get picked upon? Exactly. Why does the bully never fight a 6'4" dude who's covered in muscles? Exactly. So appearance has a lot to do with your success. Flip the script. When I began going to the gym, eating right, taking care of my skin, I noticed the energy shift around me, the way I carried myself. Of course, I was always confident, and like I said, upon interaction, that's when you discern my value, discern my confidence. But if you were to walk without speaking, what do you project? Is a question you need to ask yourself. So dressing better, going to the gym, further amplify the confidence, further amplified whatever it is I was projecting, whatever energy or aura I have. One of the reasons I didn't engage in this lifestyle sooner was this wrong idea that you need to hit a certain financial threshold to begin taking care of yourself, looking good, doing basic amenities for yourself. In fact, if you analyze your finances, you would notice you have spent more on frivolous activities than you would on yourself. Netflix, party, booze. It's most likely you're an insecure individual who spend a lot, anything to make him look cool. So you attend the nonsense parties, you whisper stupid codes, and you engage in activities that has zero bearing on your life and destiny. It is a waste of time. You know it as well as I do. When I say dress well, it has nothing to do with being luxurious or extravagant with your purchases. You can dress with Gucci and still look homeless. You can have $10,000 worth of clothing and still look homeless. Take for instance, I'm putting on a cabeza. Cabeza cost about, yeah, it's very expensive, but it's this timeless kind of style that turn heads. The unnecessary branding is just too much. Again, I have no idea or I have nothing against luxury items, but you understand the point. So take care of yourself, appear better. And the caveat here is do not go extreme. It's most likely individuals who have been frugal with their finances, once testing this idea of liberalism, might be tempted to take it to the extreme. Notice you're practicing good appearance, not a certain lifestyle. If you're not there, if you need to pull out money from X bank account to this bank account and from this bank account to make a purchase, it's most likely you're not there. Easy. So, my friends, appear better and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.